Welcome to Badass Class. Ladies and gentlemen, after 6 months of development, we are launching Badass Class on May 31st at 11 a.m. in the morning. With $20,000 in cash prizes, that's right, 3 separate contests. And in this video, I'm going to explain how you can take advantage of our insane funnel and see the most incredible EPCs you've ever seen. Plus, your customers are going to thank you for you recommending this product.
I'm gonna go into launch mode. I might talk big, but I mean that. This handmade, this ain't foreign. I make hits, you can see that.
I set out to create an internet marketing university. Badass Class is really a software solution to education. It's not just training videos or PDFs. There's actual quizzes. There are AI prompt downloads. There's customization. Fully customizable, fully optimizable. That's right. That's why our initial beta testers have had such great success with it, and they're so excited with it. And that's why your subscribers and customers are going to absolutely thank you for you recommending it. There's 33 business models, but the entry point, the front end, features, the one system that is getting my newbies incredible results, results where they can come onto a webinar live, I can unmute them in front of everyone else, and everyone is saying how it works. It is dynamite. And so in this video, let's jump into the ins and outs. And all I can say is that you have to sign up below and become a part of this epic launch because we're going to be doing this. We internally tested the funnel. And with help from our one-click upsells and the first OTO, which is $497 that unlocks all of the courses, we're seeing an overall conversion rate of 15%. We're seeing upwards of $7 EPC. From our lists, we don't see that. So if you do a good job of promoting, imagine what you'll see. Plus, you get to win tons of cash. And the product is freaking amazing. I've been talking about it on Facebook, on Instagram, on TikTok for 6 months now. We're not going anywhere. Badass Class is here to stay. We're launching on Explodely, which is an emerging affiliate network run by some of the best guys in the industry. I've partnered with them, and we can get you quick pay, which pays you a week after you make sales. You're going to see all the information below and sign up for a free account to Badass Class. All right, so let's do this. And remember, if you have any questions at all, or if you're a big-time affiliate, you want to take a look at one of the actual systems, hit me up. By the way, there will be a live leaderboard. You can take a look at where you are and how you're doing and all that good stuff. All right, so let's do this and let's jump into it, and I'm going to explain everything there is to know about this epic launch, and thank you so much for your interest. We hope to see you on the leaderboard. All right, so let's take it up to the office, and I'm going to show you a little bit about what's going on. We're going to be launching the first system of Badass Class on May 31st, 2023. It's been 6 months in development now. You've probably seen me talking all about it on Facebook since January, and now comes the time for us to show the world what we got. In this video, I'm going to go over the VSLs. Right now, I'm going to do that actually. And then we're going to talk about the product and the funnel. And I'm going to switch it to a diagram. I'm going to show you the price points and a little bit of what the OTOs entail and all of that good stuff. And a bunch of other stuff I'm going to talk about too. But first off, let's check out a couple of these different VSLs because we've got 3 separate front-end landers that are custom tailored for whatever your list is into. All right, so we've got a BizOp lander, and then we've got the transparent VSL, and then we've got the techie VSL. So first of all, let me show you the BizOp VSL. All right, this is for if your people like a lot of hype. And the way I do it is with a lot of comedy. Of course, I've done $20 million online, done over 30 launches in my lifetime, over 3 7-figure launches, and then probably over 10 6-figure launches. You guys probably know my history and everything. I'm not going to talk about myself anymore. I hate doing that. So anyway, let me jump into this first VSL. This is the intro of the BizOp VSL. Okay guys, look. Hey, I'm gonna just jump right into it. Welcome to Badass Class. Hey now, you're a rock star. We're gonna get your game on. You're gonna get paid. All right, so everybody who's watching this video can tell the boss bye. All right, and then that keeps going and it gets even better and crazier and tons of proof, all that good stuff. So here's the next VSL. This is the transparent one. This is if you sell SaaS and your people are advanced or whatnot, and they want the meat and potatoes, and they want to know how awesome my strategies are and how they can scale, and shows a little bit about how I interview students and I take calls 3 webinars a week, so I know tons and tons about what gets people results. The VSL goes on where I explain the surveys. So here are the results from this recent survey I did. You got number 1, how long have you been doing it? A long time, for years. A lot of people are selecting a long time, for years. Let's look at number 3, the have you ever gotten results before you met me, right? And it says no, 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 no. Look at this. A long time, for years. A long time, for years. Look at this. I mean, that's before you met me. So let's look at number 5. Have you seen results since you joined Badass class? This is crazy. Yes, 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 no, yes, 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 no, yes, no, yes, 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 yes. Look, 5 in a row. Now, these people who say no, no man left behind. We got to get them on the class. And then here's the techie VSL. Welcome. Hey, look guys, without sounding too overconfident, this might be the most important presentation that you will see this decade. That is, if you're looking for a real method to starting your own online income streams, as I'm going to show you how to earn $323,000 in one affiliate account, $500 and $600 site sales flooding in on Flippa, GoDaddy paychecks, you might have heard of them, literally hundreds of domain sales pouring into my GoDaddy account, $1.4 million this year alone on Warrior Plus with 4 different accounts, and then agency sales flooding in like it's nobody's business. And the best part is that we're launching on Explodely.com. Explodely.com is an emerging network that I'm in partnership with. It's very similar to ClickBank, but you can apply for quick pay where you'll get paid net 1, which means you'll get your first paycheck in a week. And then one-click upsells, domestic processing, all built in. And because I'm using Explodely, I've been able to tweak and test and get super high price points, all that good stuff. So all you have to do after you watch this video is apply below for an Explodely affiliate account, and you can be good to go. All right, so let's talk about the funnel, right? So we got 3 different landers, 3 different front ends, all right? The first one is the BizOp front end. That's the video where I play the trumpet in the beginning of the sales video, all right? So if you've got a BizOp list, people who want to, boom, straight to the money, you might want to consider using that affiliate link. The transparent front end is like if you've got a list where you've got advanced marketers and they want to learn how to scale and they use that terminology, then transparent front end's where it's at. Right? So use that affiliate link. The techie front end, it's a little less transparent than this one, but the difference is that it's not as hypey and crazy as the BizOp one. So you have those 3 different choices. Or you can go direct to one of these. So here are the OTOs, here are the upsells, and as I was saying, you can either do the front end or you can go directly to these because I'll explain now. All right, so this first OTO, it's $497 and it's dynamite. It's basically an unthrottled OTO or an unlocking of all of the 27 systems because from the front end, you only get 1 system and there's 27 other ones. So the $497 will unlock all of the systems and it'll also unlock a special direct affiliate link for this $997 product that's also in the funnel. I'll get to that in a little bit. So it's the ability to get $500 commissions from this and unlocking all 27 systems. The next one is a downsell for that, where there's no direct affiliate link, but you can still unlock 27 systems for $197. Then the next one is $297, where in every system there's a button, and that button, you click on it, you basically get supplemental files, you get ChatGPT-4 prompts, all of my own personal, just like the AI freaking plethora of amazing AI resources, plus all the campaigns, all that good stuff. On every system, there's a button. So according to that system, like if it's a copywriting system, you get all the templates for copywriting. If it's a domaining system, then you would download all of the swipes, files, listings for Flippa, etc. So that's what we call a boss account. $97 mini toolbox, where it's a little bit like the buttons, like supplemental files, except it's just 1 zip file and it comes complete with a whole ton of swipes and actual like headlines and copywriting necessities, right? Now the next one are our live classes. 3 times a week, we do open mic night. Everyone knows me for the classes. Been doing it since 2011. and they're better than ever nowadays, where we have insane case studies based on all of the surveys that we do and all of that good stuff. The VSL for that is based on a copy I did for a very special promotion, which was like a downsell for my $4,000 a month one-on-one program. It's $48,000 a year. So in this sales video, it explains, like, instead of spending $48,000 a year, etc., it was first of all created as a downsell for that program, where it's like, instead of the one-on-one, just come to the group, $500. So we have a special $397. And then the next one is done for you traffic. All right, and we're talking not only the traffic rotator, etc., but you're going to get unlimited traffic, one-time fee for unlimited traffic, and you also get the affiliate link to sell the 2,000. So you get $1,000 commissions plus done for you traffic. It's an amazing VSL, converts incredibly. Now, this one is the freaking bomb, okay? And again, you can go direct to this if you want, and I'll do a webinar for you if you'd like. So make sure to tell me if you'd like to do a webinar. So the 1997 is done for you brand. Now, the reason we mention the word brand is it's not just a site, it's not just a lander and all of that good stuff, but the most important part, which is the branding, the concept, the idea, and then we do the social media accounts for you, TikTok, Instagram, or YouTube, right? It's 1997, again, 50% commissions, and again, it's based on years and years of testing and one of our highest converting products. But it's basically, if you take product and you add all this other stuff, social media, branding, even like Typeform, Calendly, and we set it all up. Our team sets it all up for people. So it's not like, oh, it's done for you. Yeah, go at it yourself. We did it. You know, it's not anything like that. This is actual service. This is actually done for you. That's a bit about the funnel. The course that everyone gets, the system that everyone gets, is ready to blow their minds, like change their life. And no matter what I do, I'm understating the results. I try to be humorous about it, and it all makes sense in terms of, you know, let's be realistic. You know, make $50, $100, etc. with one of the many business models that I have. There's 33 business models, and the one that I feature in this system that you'll be promoting is by far the one that I get the most testimonials from. And I'm going to explain how that system works right now. Now, I use code words, of course, in the BizOp, and there's a really good reason for that, because I know no one else is doing this. But basically, the way that this system works, say for instance, someone comes in to the program, they don't know how to even copy and paste. I mean, we're talking like, you know, newbie, right? So all of these programs that are out there, like, you know, hey, all right, here, you know, here's this video maker, and then you can go on Fiverr and people will pay you $350, right? That person goes to Fiverr, they try to sign up, and they'd be like, you know, I didn't get approved. What do I write? What do I put in my profile? And they got to be creative, right? And so that's one of the basic, that's pretty simple to do, like start an agency, right? I'll give you another example, like autoresponder. All right, yeah, I need to set up, you know, I was told that, you know, the money's in the list and I got to do an automation, and like, good luck, right? Very, very, very difficult. Like email marketing on the scale of 1 to 33 of my business models, email marketing is like way up there, right? So this is how I get the testimonials from people. This is ridiculous. So you grab the drop list of domains, right? You sort the appraisals by descending, so it shows the highest appraised ones at the top. And usually at the top, you get all these numbers and domains that they're appraised real high because they had, you know, they had like freaking traffic going to the site before or something like that. So we just bypass all of those. It's also like being able to identify. So I'll take like somebody who's a super newbie, and I'll say, look, click on that, sort by appraisals descending. And then, you know, we do this live in front of everyone else too. You got some gold right there where they're appraised at like 2,000 to 5,000 or something like that. And there's some pretty good domains right there. So what you do is you buy one of them that's available, and then you have to do this immediately when the drop list comes out. If you wait like a day or two, it will not work, right? So you purchase the domain that's appraised at like 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, and you set it for the lowest amount possible on GoDaddy, so that when you do a search and you look to see if it's available, it comes up as available, and it's like $100. So people looking through that drop list, they'll purchase it for $100. Now, I found this out. I was teaching my students, I was like, hey, buy an expired domain, buy another one, have a little portfolio of 10 domains, and then do a video on YouTube explaining how to, sell domains and stuff, right? And that was the key word, is teach how to sell domains. Don't go on there and sell domains, but do a video on YouTube, have like a domaining channel or a Facebook group or something like that, and show your portfolio. People buy the domains from your portfolio, from this tutorial, because you're explaining, you're selling them at a wholesale price, and the buyer will buy it at a bargain, and then the buyer will be able to sell it for even a wholesale price. So the example would be like something's appraised at 2,000, you buy it for 200. You sell it for 400, that buyer sells it for 800. And you explain that in the video, and people buy the domains like crazy, right? So get this. I was teaching that. People were making money with this. It was a fluke. I didn't figure that out for a long time, like where I was like, holy shit, they're buying it from the drop list. Because like, I was like, did you do the video? They're like, no. And I'm like, why did you just buy, when did you buy the drop? When did you get the drop list? And they were like, last night when it came out. I was like, oh, so if you buy it like really fast and people are still looking at it because it just came out, and then it's a low price like that, they're going to buy the domain. So what do we got here? We got like newbies who are spending $10 on domains, and then there's no traffic, there's no advertising like it. But the key is that you got to do it either like 1 o'clock in the morning, 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning. And I say in the VSL, latest to do it is like 8 in the morning. It's like like you drink your coffee, but that's it. Because then, a couple people got to it late. We've seen all this happen. It doesn't sell anymore. Like the rush was right as the file came out. So here I am. I'm teaching everything. I'm teaching how to do, high ticket webinars, teaching how to do all this stuff. Where am I getting the testimonials from? Like when I get like, oh, bro, I loved your webinar last night and I got my first sale. Like I'm telling you from experience that I don't get emails like I'll teach someone like, hey, here's how to use ClickFunnels. Here are the steps, build a brand, put it on Warrior Plus. I teach all this complicated stuff. Sure. People get, I teach people how to make their conversion rates crazy with an awesome headline and copywriting stuff and all that. But there's nothing like somebody who can hardly use a computer making consistent money, and it's easy, and there's no traffic needed. There's hardly any investment needed. I basically say in the VSL, I'm like, this is so ridiculous. I'm going to sound totally ridiculous, but there's no other way to say this. You know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, I mean, it's just the bomb. So that's pretty much what's included in that system that you're selling. And there's also like all sorts of other cool shit too. But that's the one that's featured. That's the business model, like do this. That's what's featured. And then there's other stuff like, stuff that really can enlighten people, inspire people, and help people trust that, what we're doing, it isn't any pyramid scheme or anything like that. And I wouldn't even call it, I don't even know what you call that. It's like .com. So I'm selling .coms. If someone asks you at a party, it's like, what do you do for a living? It's like, I do .com arbitrage. Not really even marketing. Like, you're not even freaking copywriting or doing anything when you're doing. So anyway, this launch is going to be the bomb, pretty much. So that's a bit about the funnel. Cutting edge shit, all right? We guys want you on the launch because it's going to be freaking incredible. And May 31st, 11 a.m. in the morning. And I hope I'm not skipping over anything, but, pretty much if you guys would just take a second to check out some of the front-end VSLs, because you can choose over 3 of them. Like you can choose either the BizOp one, the transparent one, or the techie one, right? And yeah, it's like that. So yeah, let's jump in and get on this launch. And remember that we always reciprocate. We'd be very, very thankful if you were to join in And if you have any other questions, make sure to let me know, and I will be happy to answer them. All right, so this is Jamie Lewis. Thank you guys for watching, and let's kick some butt. That's right.